The dungeon giveth and it taketh away. This is Rogue FP. FP presumably being first person. The history of Rogue, its many incarnations, and its influence continues on in this reimagining developed by Jurax Games. This work is based on version 5.4.4 of Rogue, with some added liberties made over time. You play as an adventurer on a quest to retrieve back the amulet of Yendor from the dungeon depths below, teeming with dangerous creatures. That's really it, that's really all you need, and for all intents and purposes is true to the original in many turn-based battles, but this time in first person. Live, die, repeat. That's the nature of Rogue as you dungeon crawl through several floors as you gather whatever you can lying around. Things like gold, weapons, armor, scrolls, magic staffs, delicious slime mold, and potions. Expect monsters and traps to be abundant, and there's a good chance you're gonna get teleported or driven to some unfortunate circumstance. You could starve to death, get cursed, or fall into a random pit. You're at the mercy of procedural generation, and a monster murder spree can become a monster gangbang real fast. You may not get a chance to regret your mistakes, but you'll remember it on for your next run. Rogue FP has a great presentation with decent customization options, although I really wish I could rebind certain keys. Credit where credit's due, I've never actually seen most games actually put explanations for what the functions actually do in the options.
Come here, get, come on, fit, you,
The assortment of monsters and descriptions are inspired and a real treat going through a retro-themed world. The graphical tileset options are really quality. The options of rather spiffy sprites, the option of classic ASCII, and a hybridized style of the two presented in 3D look really nice. Music is ambient and chill, and the difficulty selection is pretty varied for those who want a chance and for those who don't. Dig Dungeon and Classic mode are tons of fun and have plenty to offer players. Dig Dungeon is a remix mode that adds several new monsters, items, and elements together. Monsters can sometimes drop parts of their bodies which you can outfit yourself with. These corpse parts add a number of benefits which can stack provided they don't fall apart during battle. The Classic mode is pretty self-explanatory and a more faithful approach like the original Rogue. Rogue in general isn't as robust as later inspirations, which Rogue FP pretty much stays the same for the most part. You might get tired of wandering through pitch black darkness that leads continuously nowhere, and speaking of which, the pitch black darkness may strain your eyes during extended game sessions. Lastly, I feel like there is a better way to parse information through the how to play listings for quicker access. Overall, this stuff is still being updated frequently, so I'm definitely keeping an eye out for more, and I'm definitely staying invested in this game. It's really a lot of fun. The amount of work translating and updating frequently to version 3.0 is commendable by Jurax Games. I definitely recommend this to anyone interested in roguelikes, new or old. Rogue FP is now available on Steam and GOG. Stay tuned for more at Suppository Repository, and if you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments.